And we all know
it was supposed to be all about the economic crisis. But the 7th annual European Business Summit also focused on the politics related to economic reform. Despite the disagreements, the speakers did their best to sound optimistic.
We have to reform our system to let it survive. Not reforming is the most effective way to kill it. We can do it. Yes, we can.
We will overcome this crisis.
The two-day event, organized by Business Europe and the Federation of Enterprise, attracted a lot of media attention. Prominent speakers, over 2,000 participants, and nearly $1.5 million.
It was really difficult to convince sponsors to still invest in time of crisis. In time of crisis, in fact, people need to network.
The main highlight of the event was the presidential debate, which was supposed to feature the now former Prime Minister of the Czech Republic. But Mirek Topolanek didn't show up, after resigning hours before his scheduled appearance.
It was initiated, in fact, that our preferences in the public opinion polls were growing, and the leader of the opposition decided to kill us in the parliament.
Topolanek lost a parliamentary vote of no confidence at home earlier in the week. It is now up to President Václav Klaus to appoint a new prime minister. Reports indicate people in the Czech Republic say the Eurosceptic president is being influenced by Moscow. His book, for example, was financed by Russian gas giant Lukoil. But the president of Lukoil said there was no vested interest behind this.
We consider it our duty to help any intellectual person to translate his work. No, there was no political intent behind it.
The Russians were still upset they were not included in agreement to update Ukraine's pipelines. The European Union and Kiev signed the declaration earlier this week. The Commissioner for Energy said this is only the first step in a long process which will involve Russia. Day one of the summit ended with a keynote speech by the President of Turkey, who argued for his country's accession into the European Union. This year's European Business Summit focused mainly on the economic crisis and ways to deal with it. And the solutions, as the discussions indicate, are as much political as they're economic. Anna Moya, Press TV, Brussels.